Hello guys, welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. What is up everybody? Finally, we're getting a new recording session going here. So I don't have to be all like, now I have to go do this thing over here, so I'm gonna go do that now. Anyway, doing something a little different here. I'm actually recording, like watching the game as I play it, straight off my capture card. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, there does seem to be like slightly less lag this way. But, I don't know. I was just doodling around with other ways to hook up my system, and this is what I came up with, so... make of that what you will, but, we'll see how it works out. The only drawback is that, well, the screen on my capture software is a little bit smaller than my TV by, say, about 2,000% maybe, so... lucky thing I'm sitting a lot closer to it, though, which offsets some of the effect. Anyway, I can't remember quite what we've done in this world. Oh, and the other thing I gotta tell you is that this recording session almost didn't come to pass. And you know why? I'll tell you why. Because I had my tray table up, and my seat back in the full upright position, had my tray table up. Anyway, actually the reason was because, my N64 started resetting by itself. Did he? Yeah, he's the one with the impossible banana. Did I get everybody's blueprint? I didn't get Lanky's blueprint, did I? I know where it is, though. After watching myself, it's driving me crazy. I didn't use these warps better. Well, you think after watching it in the video, you'd be like, okay, this warp goes to one end, this warp goes to the other. It's not that complicated, and I could have just done that. It would have been so much easier. But I was so stupid, Driver. I was just swimming in the water, talking about Elephant Donatello. I'm so stupid, man. So stupid. So anyway, yeah. I don't know what was going on with the N64s, though. Like, I tried it with a couple of different ones. Or actually 3 different ones, and they all did the same thing. They reset by themselves, like a minute after I turned the game on. It would get, like, halfway into the rap song, and then I would die. Isn't this where he is? Well, I'm gonna feel really stupid if he's not. If it's not. I think it was somewhere over here. Wow. Do we get the cut already? That soon in a video and get the cut? Jeez, like I wouldn't do enough cutting in this LP as it is. Good lord. Of course, if I can think of funny things to say while I'm looking around, then maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Wait a minute, isn't this just where I... oh, no, that's not where I just was. It looks like it is. Well, it is, because the tube warp was there. And yet I walked to the left to a totally different platform, I thought. See, apparently I don't know this as well as I think I do. Well, because that's not a 2 platform, it's a Donkey Kong platform. No, it is the 2 platform. Well, then let's go up. He's right here! Oh my god, is that even possible? Is it even possible for a human being to be that stupid? For me not to look right next to where the... That's Tiny's blueprint, you silly goose. So whose balloon is this? It's probably also Tiny's balloon. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm gonna grab Tiny and bring her back here. Hang on. No, I'm just kidding. Hang on. Let's hang on to what we've got. Don't let go, cause we got a lot. Got a lot of love between us. Hang on, hang on, hang on to what we got. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. God damn it. Okay, just kidding. Oh man, there is no better... Man, you could get fuckatitis from this shit. Okay, anyway, I'm just kidding. Sorry if I seem like in the last few videos to be really down on my luck with this game. I know it sounds that way. I guess if I record for too long, I get that way or something, so maybe I shouldn't record for so long. Like, maybe just like, you know, 45 minutes or an hour at a time. Because sometimes when I do these recording sessions and I go on for like 2 hours, like that Beetle race, I mean, that was part of a 4-video recording session. So, by the end of that, I was like 2 hours and 10 minutes, 20 minutes into it, and I was like, oh, jeez. The weird thing about this is, I was playing Banjo-Kazooie yesterday or the other day, for reasons that I don't want to say exactly, but I noticed that in Banjo-Kazooie, the same thing would happen. I wouldn't be able to walk on, like, diagonal platforms that well, and it makes me want to go back and watch my LP and see if I had that much trouble on the LP. Because I don't know when this happened. And when this happened, that I suddenly was just unable to walk on these platforms at angles like that. Let's get the balloon burst and make no progress whatsoever in this level, even though we have all the bananas. I don't even care anymore. So there, Tiny's got 100 bananas. That's good. It still doesn't explain where Lanky's blueprint is. Well, guys, sometime later, I seem to have figured out this Lanky blueprints issue, but not without looking in my guide, because apparently I never had. I thought I'd seen him before, but apparently I've never seen him before in my life. Because do either of these don't go to Funky's? We're on the wrong side of the river here. But yeah, at some point the sound went out on my recording, and the sound is not coming out of my computer speakers anymore, which leads me to believe it's not coming through the capture card. As if we didn't have enough technical difficulties as it is. Makes me wonder if, if the sound's not coming through, then when is the N64 just going to reset itself again? Since that's what it was doing before. Okay, let me get over here, because I believe this is where, yeah. What we need to do is get some Diddy barrels, some flying barrels, and fly up to a butt, as it's called. B-U-T-T-E. That's how you spell it. We have a city like that, I believe, somewhere in Wisconsin called Butt Des Morts. Or is it just Butt Des Morts? I don't know. I get so sick of all those silent letters. Alright, so it's a butt. And it's right up. Yeah, that's bothering me that there's no sound. Yeah, it's right over here. And this is where the other 5 warp is, and apparently this is how Lanky gets his blueprint! Yes, activated. So here we are, back by the mansion. I don't know, I call it a mansion, but I don't know if that's really what it is. I mean, I've seen the Charlie Brown special where the mansion catches fire, and that doesn't really look that different from this. Aside from the spikes hanging from the gutter, I guess. I don't know. I guess it doesn't look clean enough or rich enough to be a mansion. Maybe only the 1% live in mansions, I don't know. Guess that's why I'm not a house appraiser. Then again, it's a house in a video game. What is that really worth? Other than the amount of time it took the graphic designer to design it. I'm just gonna keep mashing B because I don't even care. And just don't mash Z and go warping back to where you just were. Hey, there's where Lanky's bananas all are. Geez, look at this. There's 20 of them up here. As long as we don't walk off the side. Or go clipping through some polygons by accident. Oh, hey, this will give Lanky his, thing. Yes, I was so worried about that. Now we don't have to worry about it anymore. Yay. So who all lacks their blueprint? Let me see. Lanky's got his, Diddy's got his, DK's got his. I remember when I got that, thinking how pointless is this. So what do we do now? Go to Snides? Or Snides? I'm gonna go there and do some stuff. Might as well. I'll save one Kong to go back and show... Well, I could still just get blueprints in World 7 and take those back to World 5 if I wanted to. Or I could just cut back there, like, right now. Like, I could do 4 of the Kong. Well, actually, you're not even going to see 4 of the Kongs here, but... Whatever, here we go. Let's see what he does. That's the way to go, do it, Kong. Or Lanky, or whatever your name is. Snide doesn't really strike me as, like, a member... somebody who comes to the Kong Thanksgiving dinner, if you know what I mean. Oh, good. I was gonna say, there has to be more to this animation than just the finger again. They're just giving us the finger. Oh my god, it did it! Oh no! The Nintendo 64 reset. There it goes. I didn't even do anything. Now it's just going crazy. Like, it'll, yeah, this, oh my god, this is what it's doing. I'm not even touching it. It's doing this by itself. And I looked it up online, and they said to clean out the cartridge where you put the cartridge in, or to clean out the cartridge itself. And I've done that with all 3 of the N64s I have in here. But, no dice, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Because if this keeps happening, see, now it's working. It'll get like a few seconds into the game, and then, pop, it'll reset again. Let's just watch and wait and see how long it takes. Oh, wow, that didn't take long at all. Well, actually, I'm kind of glad. So, does that mean that this LP is going to have to go on hiatus, or what? Because, I mean, I don't want to start, maybe next time I'm at the game store, I'll see what they got there, because, I mean, I only go there like once every 6 months, though, so good luck on that happening anytime soon. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't want to make any official announcements here because tomorrow I could try it again and it would work just fine. So nothing's official yet, but guys, if you don't see any of this for a while, this might be why.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that because I really do want to finish this game. I want to do Creepy Castle. That is an awesome world. But you know, until we get there, I don't know.
Okay.
So, thanks everyone for dealing with me and all my shenanigans and stuff like this that you see in these videos. And hey, it's working again. Well, let's get started. No, I'm just kidding. Whoops. Nope, Nintesta.
Okay.
No, okay, that's really bad. Alright, see you guys later.
Okay.